start off with freshly washed hair. My hair is basically 90% dry, but we're gonna re-wet it and, you know, get it all nice and good. To make the process easier, I'm gonna section my hair off into 4 sections, 2 in the front, 2 in the back. Now that my hair is all sectioned off, let's talk about product. Believe it or not, I only use 1 product for my perm rod set, and that product is the Mielle Organics Pomegranate Honey Curl Defining Mousse. So I wet my hair a little bit. Now I'm going with the product. Since this section is big, I'm gonna take about 2 pumps. My perm rod sets, I like to use 2 different size rods, the orange and the tan. I use the orange in the back and the tan in the front. So going in with the first perm rod. We got our hair. I'm gonna just brush it through just to make sure everything is nice and smooth. So you wanna get your hair nice and smooth. Hold it taut. Put the perm rod on top of your hair. And I'm just going to smooth the ends around the perm rod. To secure the ends, you wanna wrap over them. I like to wrap over them like 2 times. This is where the magic happens. It's all in the wrist. Twist, 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 twist. Once you get to the root, roll it up to the root. Take the little elastic, put it over, and secure. And you got yourself a perm rod. Let's do that again, but I'm gonna zoom y'all in this time. You don't want your sections to be too big because you don't want to overcrowd the rod and run the risk of all your hair not fitting. Take your ends, put the perm rod over. You want to smooth your ends onto the rod. Roll over your ends to seal them. So once your ends are secured, you want to do that wrist action and just wrap and wrap. Once you get up here, just want to roll it up, seal it off, and boom. I'm telling you, you're gonna be a pro at applying perm rods after watching this video. You might have to watch it a few times, but you're gonna be a pro. I'm gonna apply some more rods and then I'll be back. I'm smoothing my ends around the rod, wrapping over the ends, and I'm wrapping. You can see I could use one hand to do it, but I like using my other hand to just make sure the hair is taut and really guide it onto the rod. You want to wrap the ends, smooth the ends around the rod, seal the ends by wrapping over them, and then you want to do your twirl action. If there's about this much hair, you can just wrap it on up. Now that I'm at the top, I'm going to go in with a tan perm rod. This one is just a little bit smaller, but I just like doing it this way. I think y'all should have the technique down by now. I'm gonna show y'all what not to do. You don't want to wrap like this. Cause hold on, let me zoom y'all in. As you can see, I'm just wrapping the hair on top of itself. So this is what it looks like when you wrap the hair on top of itself. And this is what it looks like when you stack the hair. So nothing is overlapping. This is gonna take forever to dry. This is gonna dry in no time. Wrapping it that way is also gonna give you a different curl. You're not gonna get that spiral, you're gonna get more of a barrel curl. If you want that barrel curl look, by all means, wrap it that way. But if you don't, you wanna wrap it this way. Another mistake I see a lot of people making when they do perm rod sets, or any sets in general, they use too much product. I can see I'm only using 1 product, for this perm rod set. Because you don't need 50-11 products to get a good rod set. Using so many products is just going to prolong the drying time. And it's a waste of product. I mean, if that's what you want to do, by all means do it, but this is how I do it. Roll over the ends to seal them in. And swirl. And swirl. And swirl. Swirl.
Daddy,
Watch me twirl, Daddy. Watch me twirl. Just like that, we have all the rods in. Y'all see how neat that looks? You can already tell how these curls are gonna come out just by how I wrap them. Personally, I like to sleep with these in. Well, I don't like to sleep with these in, but I sleep with them in because I have to. If I had a hooded dryer, I would sit up under it. But since I don't, I'ma just go to sleep with these in. So this next day, my hair is all dry. And it's time to take out these perm rods. I didn't realize some of my perm rods got wet while I was in the shower, but it's all good. It's all good. We still move. Do y'all see these curls? Hey. Now it's time to separate. Yeah, I know I'm all for big hair, so I'm not even mad that a few got wet. That honestly might be my new technique to get a bigger, fluffier rod set. My stomach hurts. And to minimize frizz when you separate, just make sure to twirl the curl. I love it. I love it. And that's all there is to it. Y'all see it. Y'all see the results.